Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol OTTV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several weeks worth of time. It's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Real quick from a presentation standpoint, because this is where it can get tricky, it's all about perspective. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 5 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you the chart's looking pretty rough. But if you care about a bigger picture perspective, then sure, there was a pullback, no doubt about that. But even with the pullback, the bulls do still have plenty of opportunity to make progress. And I'm defining make progress as 002. Now, why is 002 important? I'm not going to beat that dead horse. You can go back and watch the video from the 19th, and I explain all about, the 002 level. But just know that if you trust me from the big picture perspective, 002 represents progress, and progress is what you want from a grand scheme of things perspective. So on that note, when you look at just how far the price would have to travel, from where it closed here all the way down to that green line there's still a big old cushion before the bears would even be able to threaten pushing down below 002. So that's a nice little sign of strength in and of itself, is the cushion that the price currently has. So case in point, ideally speaking, if the price can stay above the purple line, that would be best case scenario. If the price falls below it, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that because of the reasons I've discussed in past videos about 002. But so far so good. The price is actually doing a great job of holding up above the purple line, which is a nice sign of strength also. But again, if the price falls below it, you still have 002, which is that must-hold level of support. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, as it stands right now, again, going with a theme of kind of more so the big picture perspective, it's really all about the pink line up there, which is the famous 200 period simple moving average. So keep an eye on that from a resistance standpoint. But really, resistance is not a huge priority, at least in my opinion. Top priority and top focus for the bulls should be just continuing to build those higher bases, because as long as those higher bases are being built, the long-term chart will continue to quote-unquote drift upwards, and that's what you want to see if you're bullish. You just want to see prices drifting upwards, and when prices are drifting, resistances will fall all on their own. So we'll see what happens with it, but once 1 day left this week, it'll be interesting to see if the bulls can get another stair step or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.